Hi, Cora with Gold Rush Expeditions. We're here in Maricopa County in Arizona today, and we are at the Cora Mine. This is a series of adits and shafts and tunnels from what we can tell. From what was worked, you're looking at gold, some silver, possibly some lead, possibly some manganese. We're going to check out the tunnels, we're going to look it all over, we're going to give you some good overhead, and we'll give you the history of the mine. So let's go take a look at what it looks like. So I'm looking at this and it's kind of interesting. It still really keeps me on my same thought idea. You can see how this comes down on an angle, that they were definitely going for a certain depth, maybe 20-25 feet down, and that's where they're finding stuff. You can see they pulled this all out and just made some little walls. And you can also see how, I don't necessarily want to call it alluvial, but it's all very light. I mean, we're kind of in a riverbed, as it were. So, as we always say, go where the gold's at. So I'm not saying to placer mine this. I'm saying these guys were the smart ones. They went to where the gold was forming at, and they started pulling it out there. That's what you should do when you get down in here, because I guarantee you they took the highest grade stuff, and that was it.
Okay, this is the first shaft on the claim. It goes down about 20 feet, possibly 30 feet, and then it actually looks like it drifts in this direction just right behind us. We're calling this mine 2, but it actually connects to the first one. I can actually see daylight down there. This one has had some bees living in it. I'll see if I can show you that up there on the left corner is all the hives. Okay, so we're gonna call this mine 3. Kind of looks like a little prospect. Probably went in and then came out right where it collapsed back there. One thing that's interesting is there's a lot of grass growing in the bottom of these mines, which means water comes in to here.
Number 4, and basically it goes down just about 25-30 feet, and that's where they've worked. What I'm guessing, since I know this is gold, is that all these holes probably hit the bottom of an old riverbed, and what they're doing is hitting that riverbed, and that's where they're probably pulling gold out of. That's why they're probably drifting at the bottom. So we're wrapping up here at the Cora Mine. You see we're also wrapping up the day. What you've got here is an ideal spot for somebody to start playing with some mining. They're obviously hitting gold. This last shaft we're in is probably about 30 feet down, and it looks like it cuts directly that direction. What they were hitting, we'll look up all the history for you, but was a sort of riverbed of some sort is what my guess is, and they're pulling gold out of that. For the average guy that wants to come out here and start getting your feet wet with something that's load gold instead of placer gold, where you can actually really make some money, this is ideal. You can put a rope on and drop down 20 feet, you're not going to hurt yourself. You can probably also just take some of this up and out and pan through it and get your little nuggets out. Arizona's infamous for having nuggets in these washes. This is exactly where you want to be. I'm guessing this is going to be like a tier 3 claim, which means that it's going to be kind of on our lower end, so it's going to be cheap for you, and it's also kind of an entry-level mine. So, you know, you're not going to come out here and make $4 million a day, but you can come out here and work hard and probably make $1,000 a day. That is kind of what a tier 3 mine is. This is a great site, like we said, tier 3 site. We're in beautiful Maricopa County in Arizona. It's February, and you can see that we're freezing to death out here. So, for Gold Rush Expeditions, I'm Corey. We'll see you at the next site.